Hello my friends, my name is Alejandro Hereda. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you a beautiful, wonderful and easy recipe, which is ceviche. Ceviche comes from different countries, from Central America and South America as well, like Peru. Peru is one of the most kind of famous country to make ceviche, and also Chile, and then Ecuador and Mexico as well. But today I'm going to show you my own style ceviche, with my respect to all these countries, of course, from Alejandro's kitchen, and I'm going to show you my own recipe and my own taste, and I hope you like it too. If you like seafood, go for it, and let's do it together. First we're going to start with the tomato. I'm using cherry tomato, which they are fantastic. So what I do with the cherry tomato, I cut it like this in four. You don't want it too small, so I keep few just to show you. Perfect. Fantastic cherry tomato. They are very nice, sweet. So they are already cut it. I did it before just to save a little bit of time. So we put the cherry tomato, which is a full hand of cherry tomato. So now we're going to use some fresh celery. If you can see, I cut it. Doesn't have to be too small. But I already cut some before just to save some time. Perfect. And then I'm going to add it in the bottom. Now we're going to use some red onions. So what you do, you cut it very thin, like that, the most thin that you can. Like in Peru, they keep it like that. They like very long onions, but myself, I prefer a little chop like this, not too much. Yeah, you want a little bit of texture on the onion. That's it. That should be good enough. And again, like I said before, I cut it before just to save some time, and we mix it with the rest of the ingredients. Okay, now it's very important, very important, cilantro. Cilantro is very powerful flavor, has so much flavor on it, so we have to go according to your taste, of course. And so we're gonna do a little bit, we're gonna add a little bit of the time. So if I show you, I chop a little bit right here, so I don't have to show you how to chop it, but if you want, I just take all the stem away, right? And then I just chop it like, I don't have to show you how to chop cilantro, but just to show you a little bit. But we finish with the cilantro, we're gonna add it. There you go. All the cilantro is in. If we need more, again, we can always add more, but I want to go slowly with this because it's too powerful. Perfect. Next one, we're going to do the chili pepper. Beautiful. Now we're going to go to the chili pepper. If you like spicy, normally everybody likes spicy. So what I do, I get a nice hot pepper. So what I do, I take all the seeds away, right? And then I chop it off, which I already did it. And that's what I'm gonna put it inside here. I put a little bit of canola oil, vegetable oil, so you keep it preserved nice and fresh. Make sure you take the seeds away, so it doesn't bother you when you eat it too. Wonderful. Now we go with the garlic. Again, I already chopped it myself, and I have it here with a little vegetable oil, so we keep it nice and fresh. About, I would say about 2 cloves. Depends how much garlic you like. Again, it's up to your taste, but you can put 3 if you want, 2 or 3, according to this recipe. And we mix it. Beautiful. Excellent. Now we're gonna go to green onions. So again, we gotta cut it like this. We're gonna chop it. Just like that. Doesn't have to be too small. Perfect. I already did it before, like everything else. I'm just gonna add it. Mix it up. Perfect. One of the latest, one of the last items, mango. Mango, we cut it, small pieces, and we add it. Perfect. Mango, what does, it have a little bit of sweetness and make a little balance with the citric of the lime and the onion and everything. Make a little bit of balance. Everything, when you're cooking, everything. Okay. Yeah. So, the best part of cooking is all about balance. See? So you give it a little bit of sweetness to the citric and the onion. So you mix it, not too much, you don't want it too sweet. Just a little bit of bite of mango. Now we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Let's say 1 spoon, 1.5. And salt. And this is my style. Let's go. So I can see through my hand how much salt I put on it. If you can see, and my hand is washed. I wash it quite a bit, so I don't have to worry about that. That should be okay. And again, it's up to your taste. How much salt, how much spicy, how much cilantro, whatever you want to call, that's fine for me. How much mango, you want to give it more sweetness. You want more onions, that's fine. My friends, we finished with the first part of the ceviche. Now we're gonna start with the part 2, which is the seafood. And we're gonna mix everything after together. And let's do it. We have scallops. Scallops, what I do, I cut it and I put my gloves. By the way, I forgot to show you that. I put my gloves when it comes to seafood. I want to make sure everything is perfectly clean and I don't want to touch with my hands. So I put gloves. If you want to do it, do it. So the scallops I cut on dice, like that. That will be fantastic. Small dice like that. There you go. And I will finish with all the scallops after that. Hollywood, I recommend Hollywood. It's one of the nicer type of fish because of the texture as well. It's really good for this type of recipe for ceviche. And again, we're gonna cut it on dice, like this size. It should be okay. You can see it. That size is just perfect. Beautiful. Gonna keep going. My second fish that I'm gonna use is a haddock. Haddock is also a type of fish which they have a nice texture as well. See? Also we cut on dice as well, just like the Hollywood. Now we're gonna start with the shrimps. Make sure you peel off all the shrimps, of course. And you see in here is a little vein. So what you do, you cut it with your knife, and you take the vein that is inside, which is the stomach, very much of the shrimp. You don't want that in your ceviche. So once you do that, you can just cut it in little pieces like that. That's all it is. And then you put it into your mixed seafood. By coincidence, I found Argentinian shrimps. First time in Toronto that I found them myself. And apparently it's quite good actually. And they are fresh. That's the most important. They have to be fresh. Everything has to be fresh. When you buy fish, make sure, please, make sure it's not previous frozen fish. They have to be fresh, always. My friend, I'm so excited with this dish. I can't wait to try it. I love seafood. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go inside, and we have more shrimps to go. Fantastic. Now we're gonna go with the tiger shrimps, just to combine a different type of shrimps. You don't have to really. You wanna do one type of shrimps, that's fine. I just see those wonderful fresh tiger shrimp. Put it here. I'm gonna mix it properly. The last seafood I'm gonna use is the baby octopus. This is the only guy I already pre-cooked. I cook it for almost, let's say 25 minutes to 35 minutes. When you cook it, you gotta taste it, because you have to have a point that it's gonna be nice and tender. If you overdo, it will be very hard. If you don't do enough, it will still hard. It will still rubbery and very tough. But this, I'm gonna use it just for garnish. I don't gonna cut it, I don't gonna do anything. I'm just gonna put it on top of the glass, and it's gonna be garnished. It tastes really good though. I love baby octopus anyways. So if you don't like octopus, you don't have to do that. Inside, also we're gonna mix it. Perfect. There you go. My friend, we are on the final step. We're gonna mix the fish, the veggies, the mango, everything together. Let's do it. You can see all the onions, tomato, cilantro or cilantro, whatever you want to call. We're gonna mix the fish, and you know what? Just because I have my glove, I'm gonna use my hands with the gloves. Perfect. It smells so fresh, so good. And now the lime. For this amount, I use like about 13 to 14 limes altogether. Oh my God, that is so good. Fresh. Nothing better than fresh fish. Fresh scallops, shrimps, octopus, everything. Perfect. And then we're gonna try if we need more salt, we're gonna add it. If we need more cilantro, we're gonna add it. That's why I didn't put too much right in the beginning, because I wanna taste it first. So now we're gonna keep it in the fridge for maybe an hour, and then we're gonna wait and we're gonna taste it. Whatever we need, we're gonna add it. If it's ready, we're just gonna plate it and serve it. My friend, we are on the final step. We have all the seafood ready, all mixed. I keep the seafood for about half an hour to 40 minutes in the fridge. So everything is being fully cooked because of the acid of the lime and the onion. So everything is ready to go. So I'm gonna taste it first before I plate it because I wanna make sure it tastes good, right? So I have everything here. So I'm gonna take a little bit, just like that. I think it's fine. So now we want to plate it. I got some fresh leather, just like that. I need one of these guys. One lime, you can cut in half. You can put it just like that. See how beautiful it looks. I don't need salt, so I'm going to take them off. The middle and this lime also we're going to take them off. We're going to add some ceviche inside. Just like that. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh my god, looks so nice. See? Now I'm gonna add an octopus. That's for garnish. Just like this. Oh, I can put it like that actually, make it more. What do you think? Right there? Right there. There you go. A little touch of extra virgin olive oil. That's it. And that's perfect. That's what we want. Fresh ceviche, Alejandro's Kitchen. Try it yourself, you're gonna love it. My friends, we finished with this beautiful ceviche. And I think it looks beautiful, it tastes really good. It's very simple. It doesn't take much. And it's fresh, that's the main thing. It's fresh, it's good, it's very tasty. And again, if you like it, give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel, and please hit the bell. It's a little bell in there, if you can see it, just hit it. It's good for me, it's good for you, so give me more power to keep cooking and cooking and cooking. And you're gonna love this. It's amazing. Cheers.